Welcome to your reading. These messages are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I now have personal readings available. If you are interested, check out my description. Let's go. Where are we going? Start with one of these. Overall, please. Give me my viewers' overall energy. Let's go. Let's go. No? Satisfaction. You could be satisfied at this time. I believe that's a bunch of BS. I was just sitting on the couch and I was like, what is this feeling? There was like some kind of feeling that came over me. And normally I think that they are my emotions and I feed into them. But then I'm like, this is not my emotions right now. I don't know where it came from. It was like it like flooded me. I almost wanted to start crying. I was like, but I'm not sad about anything right now. Why do I feel this way? So I was like, I'm going to go try to get some of this energy out. That's why I'm here. So, interesting. So earlier I pulled a reading and these two cards came out. I don't know if I'm going to post it. I may or may not post that other reading. This is like the beginning of the Fool's journey. This is you going through the transformation. This is you becoming somebody. This is you becoming who you want to become. You have become the butterfly. You have become something. You were once one thing and now you are a new thing. And now it's like the beginning, like in the innocence, the taking the leap of faith. I don't know what this satisfaction is all about. We'll get into this a little bit more. But you're being asked to adapt to your new reality or whatever is going on. You're being asked to find new ways to do this and be adaptive. Be fluid. Like do things new ways. Okay? Do things new ways. We'll put these here. All right, in your most recent past, you have the Ace of Cups. This could be a new love interest. It could go for anything in your life. A new person, a new energy, a new job, something that you're like, you love it. You're just full of positive emotions for it. You're afraid of it though. You're afraid of what could be lurking beneath the surface. You're afraid of this because of the past. There could have been some very deep emotions that were hard to express in the past. The King of Cups, this isn't your challenge. This is like you being, or somebody in your energy being very, very deep in the emotions. This is not surface level. This is not surface level energy right here. This is very deep, deep. Scorpio likes to look at things until they are able to transform. Metamorphosis. Scorpio likes that, the death and the rebirth. So if you've got like a really deep emotion, like shadow work or something like that, Scorpio likes to take it and transform it. Likes to go in the deep waters. This is from Two of Cups to Three Swords. This is your heartbreak, being stabbed in the back. It's growing though at the same time. It's a 3. It's growth. So you learned something. Unfortunately, you probably learned about pain, huh? This is probably why we've got the fear of secrets. You've got fear of the unknown here. Okay. Let's keep going. We need more. Give us more, please. 4. So, okay, we're gonna, there could be two energies. There could be two love interests. There could be you still wrapped up in the past. There could be you trying to process these really deep emotions. You're trying to process these really deep emotions. This is your like challenge. This is you trying to process deep emotions. The King of Cups. He's not surface level by any means. And there's a couple different things. There's a lot of different things coming through right now. Your person, whoever comes to mind first, because I'm picking up on multiple people here, because there's the Ace of Cups, which is like new love, and then you have the Three of Swords, which is like heartbreak from somebody else, like somebody that you really love deeply. So there's like these two, but there's these two energies here, and you, oh, excuse me, your person is trying to figure out possibly what to do. I'm getting that they are going after something. They're going after their dreams. They're going after love. They've got a handle on things, right? They're going after something. We need to know more. Tell us more about this, please. Let's just assume that it's this new person maybe coming in for you. They could be but this is like them setting out on a journey. So this could be them setting out on a journey. They could be taking a leap of faith on you, taking a leap on this relationship, taking a leap of faith on the new, the Ace of Cups here. They could be taking a leap of faith with you. Tell me more about this, please. You could bring them happiness. They could be a Leo. This person could be very happy when you're around. You could bring them a lot of joy. This is like a very positive energy, a very hopeful energy, a very new energy. This is great. I love that. Oh, yes. Okay, well, I mean, what are their actions? The Knight of Cups. They want to bring you love. They want to bring you flowers and chocolate and food and make you a bubble bath and rub your feet. Ooh. I want to say salty and slimy, but like in a good way. Okay, well, that's great. Good for you. Try not to be too much in the past. I mean, there's a shadow to everything. So, but this is good. Like, stay in that energy. Just try to do some healing. This is your challenge. This could be a past person that you're still trying to get over. I would look at this. I would mourn this. Take some time and do some healing modalities. Heal your heart from this person. Don't bring this into the next cycle. Look at it. Take it out and look at it and hold it and meditate on it and hold it and meditate on it and release it. And then think about it again and hold it and release it and hold it and buy it flowers. Buy yourself flowers. Mourn this old relationship. Feel it. Look at all of it. Look at the good, look at the bad. Go into meditation and really look at this broken heart that you've had in the past, because you don't want to bring that into the new. If somebody is bringing you flowers and bringing you chocolate and making you mac and cheese and bringing you plant-based chicken nuggets, and it's just, you know, you're going to the movies, and you don't want to have, you don't want to think that they have ulterior motives. You don't want to think that the only reason why they're doing this is for something else, because you haven't healed the past. It's your responsibility to heal. Nobody can trigger you. Only you can trigger you. Look at it. Look at it. It's not surface level. It's very, very deep emotions. King of Cups. This is the most deepest emotions you can feel, but he is also a master of his emotions. He can go swimming in the middle of the ocean. Like I said earlier, the King of Cups, a lot of people refer to the King of Cups as Scorpio. I don't. I do and I don't. I only do because of past trainers. But if you look at Scorpio, Scorpio is has a very similar resemblance to it in regards to the metamorphosis of transmuting feelings in regards to Pluto, or, you know, the death card, you know, death and rebirth. Scorpio takes the deep emotions so much that it transforms into something else. Is the best way I can kind of explain it at this moment. Okay, you want to do that. You want to take those deep emotions and you want to feel them and you want to look at them and you want to look at them and you want to look at them, and you're on your knees and you're forgiving yourself, forgiving the person. You're buying yourself flowers saying, I forgive you for allowing this. I forgive you for accepting this for so long. I forgive you for wanting this again. Forgive yourself for all of it. Forgive them and forgive you, and look at it and look at it and look. Have a little funeral for your old self and old relationships and old patterns. Because this new person is coming in. And you don't want to be bringing that baggage. I mean, unless it's a Louis Vuitton bag, right? You don't want to be bringing that suitcase with you into this. Look how hot he is. Hey, what are you doing? You want to come drink some of my potion? You're so fun. I love seeing you. Let's go. Let's go to the movies. Let's go get steak fries. Let's go to the beach. Let's go snowboarding. I don't know what you do. You, hold on, let me look at this. We'll go back to that. You're being called to lead. You're being called to step into your power. You're being called to express yourself externally. Maybe dress more the way you want to dress. Stand more regal. Be more confident. This is your advice from the universe. You want to stand in your fire, stand in your power, stand in your confidence. Be the leader. Like be the leader. Not just hold the fire, but like spread the fire. Okay. Somebody from your past might be returning. Or they've already returned. Or something familiar is coming back around. Some familiar thing is coming back around. What is this? This is what you don't see coming. Maybe you're going back to a job, or you want to go back to a job, or you want to do something different at work. That I'm just getting going back to a job. it's going to be fruitful. It's not going to be the same. If you decide to go back to something that you thought may have been over, or this could just be signifying this complete new cycle that you're on, that we're all on, which is fabulous. But something you might decide to accept a job. See, you're like this little guy here that you used to do, that is going to be like a dream come true, like wish fulfillment, like the best emotional feeling that you can feel. Like just feeling good about it. Like I feel good about it. It's like something that maybe you wanted to do this from the past, or you've always wanted to do this, or you're always dreamed of doing this. And maybe you're afraid that like it's going to be the same. You think, oh well, I've done this before, I know the outcome, I don't want to do that again. I don't think it's going to be anything like what you used to do. I think this is going to be very different. It's going to be very different. It's going to give you the stability you need. Look at that. The stability you need to be single, baby. Take care of yourself. Woo. Oh. Back to this. Sorry, I gotta put these cards here. I have been sick for like 3 weeks now. Oh, excuse me. Okay. This is going back to this. Remember this guy, these deep emotions, and transmuting them, and setting them free? That's back here. This is grief, loss, and the King of Pentacles, or King of Swords. This is like taking the emotions and transmuting them so you're more logical. You could think straight. You could be the King of Swords. You're the master of not feeling those emotions anymore, because you know how to release them through a ritual of release, of a ritual of mourning. I am going to have a ritual, a ceremony of me releasing my old self. This can be done every day. Every day you could be a new you. Okay? This is like the major, like I forget, like the last 10 years, or this one relationship, or like having a ceremony and releasing those feelings, because good things could be coming in and you don't want to spoil the new with someone else's drama. I don't want your drama in my new cycle. I'm sorry, but bye. You can go now. You can go now. Regret. I should have. I would have. I should have. I would have. I should have done something different. I'm ruminating and spinning and going over the should haves and would haves, and if I had done this differently, or if I could have done this differently, or if this was different, or blah 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 blah. That's what this is. It's like a clown, and it's just like Nine of Swords, anxiety, regret. I should have. Why didn't I? Maybe then they would have stayed. Bye. No, if there's any of that, then it's just supposed to end. You need a new perspective on that. You need to suspend and surrender and let go. Let go of those deep, deep regrets. Should haves, would haves, could haves. Oh, stab me. And get back in your power. Get back in your fire energy. Who are you? This is not you. This is not your energy. This is somebody else's energy. This is your energy. I am the King of Wands. I am the King of Fire energy. You cannot shake me. I will burn you. Ha ha ha. Don't you mess with me. I say bye before you can even open your mouth again. You don't want to. You don't want to let go of this person from the past. You feel like it would be too much for you to let go. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel like it would be too much to let go? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. This makes me want to cry. It's because you see them as your 10 of cups. You see them as your 10 of pentacles. You see them as your rainbow. You see them as their the legacy. You see that you want to grow old with them. You want old love. You want to have the gray hairs and the wheelchairs and the family and the kids and the and the FU money together. Oh, it just makes me so sad. Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, they are your happily ever after. And the universe wants to give you someone new. Oh, the universe is giving you something new and you're wrapped up in... Oh my goodness. Oh man. I don't even know where to put these. What was this? Where? Yeah, this was this. Yeah, we're still going deep with your person, huh? Oh boy. All right. Well, we'll put these. Oh man, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is like the ultimate I love you. Like, if you want to tell somebody that you love them in tarot, you could be like, you're my 10 of Cups and my 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, something had to have happened. There were secrets somewhere. Something was hidden beneath the surface. Something happened. A truth was revealed. Something happened. This is just fantasy. It's just fantasy. Like, did they communicate this to you, or were you just hoping that this is what's going to happen? This is my person. Nobody else is better than them. Nobody else will ever be better. So, you got sleepless nights here. You've got a broken heart. You need to see this from a different angle. You need to see this person from a different angle. And stop the fantasies. That's not reality. This is reality check. Okay, boo? It's reality check time. It's not fair to you that you have nightmares every single night about this person. It's not fair to you. Is it fair? Do you like feeling like that every night? Look at him. That's how you're feeling. It's not fair. Especially when you have something new. There's somebody new in your energy. Hello. What is what? That's what I felt like in the beginning. I was like, there's multiple things here. When the Chariot first came out, I was like, there's more than one person here. That they're either, maybe this person, I want to say this new person, could be very earthy, could be very pentacle based. Maybe you're a fire sign, and you want someone a little bit more spontaneous, and your new person is more practical, and you really like how the other person was very like energetic and confident and spontaneous. If you want a personal reading, check out my description. I'm just gonna say it. What else? Well, Sally. I felt like calling you Sally. A whole new world. Let's go. Where do you want to go? Okay, what else would you want to know? You need to have a ritual and ask for a new perspective on this person that you are having a hard time letting go. You need to ask the divine for a new perspective on this old person. And don't bleed it into the new, because the divine has brought you somebody new. This is a gift from the divine. Remember that. Remember that new person is a gift from the divine, whether it's somebody there to just help you rebound or help you know your worth, learn your worth again, build back your confidence, show you how love is supposed to be, whatever it is. Or it's finally your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But follow the divine. Follow get in the river. Get in the river and get to getting with the river down the road. Don't hold on to a rope while the river is flowing underneath you. This is a very deep, deep river flowing underneath you right now. And you are holding on as it just rages underneath you. Which deck? Okay. On the bottom was the moon. 2. So now we have double moons. Tell us about this. Woo! That was fast. Once you see it, once you see the truth, once you learn the truth, you can't go back. There's no going back to somebody after you know. Don't be a fool. You can't go back. You can't go back. Once you know the truth, once you've seen the truth, it's like in court. Like, once the jury knows if you're guilty or not guilty, like, that's it. They leave. You either go to jail or you go home. There is going to be love offers coming in. New love offers. Maybe multiple. Fast. Moving. Coming in. They're coming in for you. Are you going to be ready? 2 of Cups. Yeah. Look at you two. Woo. Oh. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you too. Oh, my goodness. This is so beautiful. Breathe. If you get into anxiety about the past, you need to look at it. You need to heal. Oh, my goodness. I would look into, this is the 3rd time I've seen the Hierophant. 3rd time. I'm sorry, I haven't mentioned the first 2. Third time in this reading, I saw it. And the first two, I was just like, whatever. Maybe look into therapy, getting one of those apps on your phone where you could talk to somebody. A lot of insurance companies will cover that. A mentor or somebody to help you if you are looking for, or if you are having a hard time releasing. It's always good to get professional help if you need it. It's there and it's available, and that's what it's for, and that's why your insurance will cover it. Especially some of those really popular apps, depending on what insurance you have. If not, I'm sure you can. You're very abundant. You're very blessed. I'm sure you can find a way. I'm only saying that because I saw this card 3 times. The first 2 times, I don't know why I disregarded it. I feel like it's still like right here. Maybe not. Okay, so there's that. I will just leave that there. You heard me though, right? Okay. I believe this is in regards to looking at the past, learning how to heal the past, and then being able to move forward. Being able to accept the gifts from the divine, being able to accept new love without the trauma. Okay, let's go a little bit more. I was called to this oracle deck. Oracle, please. For my viewer. Mwah. Power. Bam. G, what's up? What's up, King of Wands? Just look. Just rampage, right? Just elephant. Or what are those elephants called with the tusks? An elephant? I would say mammoth. Just running and charging ahead. Wouldn't that be scary? He's kind of scary looking too. King of Wands. Power. Get in your power. You are very strong. You are very powerful. It's time to recognize within. Within. Feel it from within. Radiate that from the inside out. Power. Your power pose. What else? Like that. Elephant. Communication. Maybe you need to communicate your traumas to somebody. Not another relationship. Not somebody at work. Not talk to the divine. Talk to a therapist. Talk to the Hierophant. If you don't consider this person a Hierophant, I wouldn't tell them your problems. Opening. Communicate. Open up. Open up. Open up to the divine. Ask for guidance. Ask to heal. Ask to forgive. Ask. Talk. Talk to the divine. Talk to the Hierophant. What else? Expect miracles. Expect them. Expect just to wake up one day and feel better. Expect it. Expect miracles. Expect this new person to be everything that you've ever wanted. The reason why you see this person as the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is because that's who you are. That's what you are on the inside. You're projecting. You're expecting somebody to be just like you. Ever thought of that? Ain't that the truth, huh? What was the truth? Remember? Once you see the truth, there's no going back. You can't go back to being innocent when you are proven guilty. This could be a commitment to the divine, a commitment to the partnership to the divine. This could be any kind of commitment to yourself. You promise that you're never going to let anybody treat you like that again. You promise that you're not going to accept anything less than being powerful. This could resonate in many different directions. This could be a commitment from the new person. This could be a commitment to yourself, to your journey, to healing, to praising the divine, to having a commitment to a gratitude practice, taking massive action on your. Oh, I'm getting. We never went into your money position. I'm picking up on you following your dreams. Shooting for the stars is what I'm seeing here. This reminds me of a card that I have in another deck that is about shooting for the stars. All right. Anything else for my love? Some advice cards. Let's go. Why not, right? Why not? If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is in my description. I have a new shop discount right now, so it's pretty cheap. Revisit an old idea. Revisit old thinking. Revisit old thought patterns. Revisit old programming. Go into meditation and think about the past. Maybe this is what this. You acting on something, an old idea. Choose love, not fear. Which relationship brings you love? Which relationship brings you fear? That's powerful right there, huh? Woo! Come on. One more? That was it. They're telling me that was it. You are the protagonist of this story. Ooh. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. Boo! Look it! Inquire within. You're the only one who could trigger you. It's your responsibility to heal. And boy, will you feel good when you do. You will feel good when you do. All right. Anything more? Anything more for my viewer? Until we meet again, if you want a personal reading, check my description. Take care.